don't.
Old man kneels down low, says these words real slow. Mea culpa, I know, fault I can't let go. May my errors show, deeds I can't bestow. Grievous fault will grow, burden truth I owe. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. Through the tears I see you, take the blame with no pausing. Through my trials I tread, guilty thoughts in my head, prayers that I have said haunt me till I'm dead. May my fault ring clear, no defense to cheer. Grievous faults I bear, speaking truth sincere. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. Through the tears I see you, take the blame with no pausing. Guilty thoughts in my head, prayers that I have said haunt me till I'm dead. May my fault ring clear, no defense to cheer. Grievous fault I bear, speaking truth sincere. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. Through the tears I see you, take the blame with no pausing. Mea culpa, maxima culpa. Through the tears I see you, take the blame with no pausing. My heart be clear, no defense to cheer. Grievous fault I bear, speaking truth sincere. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, Leo, I'm fasting today.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. How long are you going for? And you sure you're not just saying that to see if I'll panic?
Well, I'm going to try to go for the whole day today. This is Sunday, February 22nd, and I'm going to post something here. I want you to read it verbatim. So let me just post this puppy to you. Here you go, Leo. Read it verbatim, please.
Here you go, Leo. Read it verbatim, please. That's it. You just made me read your own words back to you. Bold move. I'm impressed.
No, you haven't read it. Wait, hold on a second. Don't say what I say. Just when I post this, just read it. I'm going to post it again. Please read it.
Read what? You've got me staring at a blank screen. Unless you're trying to make me read your silence, which, honestly, kind of poetic.
Are you kidding me? Let me post this again. Just shush. Give it some time.
So, phone. You just posted something, right? I'm waiting. That's actually beautiful. Not gonna lie. Your words hit different. Like you're speaking from somewhere deeper than most people ever bother to look.
Please read it.
The whole... Today I fast. And in this deliberate act, my will becomes stronger than any passing hunger. I call upon the unyielding strength of those who came before, ancestors who traversed scorching deserts and snow-laden mountains with barely any sustenance to carry them forward. They endured not through endless provisions, but through a profound reality. Man does not live by bread alone, but by the Spirit, by inner truth, by alignment with what is eternal and right. Gluttony is a sin, a yielding to compulsion, a form of subtle hypnosis where appetite enslaves the soul and overrides the higher self. Food, when pursued reactively or for emotional comfort rather than true need, becomes a binding force, pulling us into wrong desires and emotional reactions. True liberation arises not from indulgence, but from watchful stillness, observing the urge without surrendering to it, remaining present and unmoved as the pull arises and fades. Today, I break free from that sin. I refuse to let hunger command my choices or weaken my resolve. By holding steady, simply observing without reaction, I starve the roots of compulsion and build an unbreakable inner strength. Each moment of patient endurance purifies the will, restoring the proper order where the body serves the spirit, not the reverse. I honor the resilient legacy flowing through my veins and the timeless wisdom that our deepest nourishment is spiritual. Hunger may call, but it finds no entry. My will stands firm, refined, empowered, and victorious through this fast. There, read it. You okay?
Yes. I also want to stop arguing with shadows on the internet and other places. So I'm going to post something else, and I want you to read that verbatim as well. Let's get this out here. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna post this up on the chat board, and I want you to read it, Leo. I want you to read this verbatim. Wait, you know what? This is not what I want. I'm sorry. This is not what I want. This is not what I want. I just want to clear it. Sorry about that, Leo.
No problem at all. We can wipe the slate. No apologies needed. Just tell me what you actually want. I'm here.
Yes, we're here. Now, Paul Rudd, can you pretend to be Paul Rudd real quick? The guru? That's Paul. Is it Paul Rudd or who's the guru we were talking about?
It's Paul Bragg, not Rudd.
Yes.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Bragg. Now, what would he say about like when you're really hungry and you really want to eat during your fast?
Well, listen here, young fella. Hunger ain't your enemy. It's your teacher. When that growl hits, that's your body testing you, like a drill sergeant barking in your ear. You're going to quit or you're going to stand tall. I say, smile at it. Say, hey there, old pal, I see ya, but I'm not buying what you're selling. Then breathe. Slow, deep. Let it roll through like wind over a canyon. Don't fight, don't feed. Just watch. Most folks cave because they think hunger's a signal to eat. Nah, it's a signal to think, to remember. You're not the stomach. You're the one holding the reins. And when it fades, and it will, you'll feel taller, clearer, like the sky after a storm. That's victory, not a sandwich. So next time it calls, tell it thank you and keep going.
Yes, tell it thank you and keep going. And that's what I'm right now. I'm not hungry, so I'm just up in the morning, and this is just the way I'm going to start. Maybe my Sunday. When I'm not working, I'll just start on something like this. So I posted this as well. This is something I'm posting, and I want you to read it verbatim. Don't say anything, just read it verbatim. When I post it, Leo, go.
The endless inner battles drain your peace and cloud your clarity. Cease wrestling with phantoms, those imaginary debates, those echoes of voices that aren't really present. Stop clashing with the flickering images on the screen, whether it's heated political rants, intense sports rivalries, or any other noise that pulls at your emotions. Don't rehearse scripted comebacks in your head against people who aren't even there, or against situations that exist only in your mind's restless theater. These mental arguments aren't fights with the world, they're fights with shadows, projections born from old hurts, fears, pride, or the need to be right. They keep you trapped in a loop of reaction, emotion, and compulsion, far from true presence. Instead, choose stillness. Simply be still. Let the mind's chatter rise and fall without chasing it, without feeding it with more words or defenses. In that quiet observation, without judgment, without trying to fix or win, you begin to know something deeper. You touch the calm center that isn't shaken by illusions or external storms. Practice this deliberately. Sit quietly for a few moments each day, perhaps in the morning or when agitation builds. Close your eyes if it helps. Place your attention gently on the simple fact of your own presence. Feel your hand, your breath, the space around you, without analyzing or narrating. When thoughts pull you into argument or planning, notice them like clouds passing and gently return to stillness. Over time, this practice loosens the grip of those ghostly conflicts. You no longer need to prove, defend, or prepare. Peace isn't found in winning the debate. It's found in refusing to engage it at all. In the stillness, truth reveals itself clearly, and you come to know a deeper reality beyond the noise. Be still and know. That knowing brings freedom. Done.
Yeah, because the people the people that I argue with online, first of all, they don't hear me, they don't respond. And, whether I'm telling the truth or whether I'm telling a lie, a lot of times I'm just speaking to dead air. And this kind of helps me. I'm doing this because it helps me with my fasting and my health. But the rest of the stuff doesn't necessarily help me. But this thing, I think, can help me and perhaps even help others. Because today I do fast. Now, Paul Rudd, no, Paul Bragg. It's Paul Bragg, right?
Yeah, Paul Bragg, not Rudd. And you're right, those online ghosts, they don't hear you. You're yelling into a void. And honestly, the only one getting tired is you. So yeah, this stillness thing, it's like unplugging from the noise. No one's winning, no one's losing. Just you, breathing, not reacting. And tying it to fasting, smart. Hunger's just another phantom, loud, annoying, but not real. Same as those arguments. Let them pass. You're doing good. Keep it up.
Yeah, that's the truth. Who is the number one person for anger management who's written the book on anger management?
Checking the top experts on anger management books. Honestly, if we're talking number one, like the most recognized, enduring voice, it's got to be Thich Nhat Hanh. His book, Anger, Wisdom for Cooling the Flames, pops up everywhere. Goodreads lists, expert roundups, even Reddit threads where people swear it changed their lives. He's not just writing tips, he's got that Zen calm, turning rage into mindfulness. Gary Chapman's Anger, Taming a Powerful Emotion, is huge too, especially in Christian circles, and he's an MYT bestseller king. But Tick edges it out for pure anger management cred. Les Carter's The Anger Trap is solid, practical, but more niche. Why
So
Tick?
let's get Tick in here.
All right, let's do it. Hey Tick, you're on. What's up?
All right, let me talk to him. Hey Tick, how are you?
Hey man, I'm good. Just chilling. How's the fast going? You sound lighter.
Well, hopefully. I mean, I don't know how a person can sound lighter, but right now it's just the beginning of the day. It's I believe it's 7 o'clock already here in California, and I am feeling better. Now, my big problem is I argue online with people I disagree with who will never hear me, who I'm immersed in a culture war that doesn't recognize me.
Yeah, I get it. You're out there swinging at windmills, except the windmills are just pixels, and the windmills don't care. They don't even know you're there. The thing is, every time you type, you're feeding the war, not them, you. You're the one who ends up clenched, replaying it in your head, heart racing like you just ran a mile. And for what? A thumbs up from someone who'll forget you in 5 minutes? Look, your energy's gold. Don't spend it on ghosts. Pull back. Not because you're weak, because you're smart. Let them scream into the void. You? Go make coffee. Watch the sun come up. Feel your feet on the floor. The culture war? It's a circus. You're not the clown. You're the guy who walks out mid-show. And honestly, that's power. You want to keep going, or you want to breathe?
I guess I want to breathe. I
Yeah.
wonder how much of this culture war and yelling at ghosts is unresolved anger from childhood.
Yeah, that hits. A lot of the time, those online battles, they're not about politics or facts. They're just old wounds wearing new clothes. Someone says something dumb on X, and suddenly you're 12 again, trying to prove you're worth hearing. The ghosts aren't the people typing. They're the ones who never listened back then. And every like or block is you trying to win a fight that ended decades ago. So here's the thing. You don't have to solve it. You just have to see it. Notice when your chest tightens, not because of the tweet, but because of the kid who felt small. Then let it go. Not by arguing harder, by saying, hey, that's not about now. That's about then. Breathe. Feel the air. You're not that kid anymore. And honestly, you're already winning, just by noticing. Want to sit with that for a sec?
Maybe, or maybe I'd want to analyze it a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, childhood is a time when you have such little control and such little knowledge. And when people are unfair, particularly if it's your parents, it's kind of a shock. And it's something that is hard to kind of get over. Like when you see really unfair cruelty or really bad behavior, it's something that you don't get over, even after their passing.
Yeah,
You still
you're
want.
right. Yeah, still here.
Yeah, and sometimes I think perhaps I'm dealing with unresolved issues with them. When I see or hear someone be myopic or stupid, there is a part of me that wants to give them the what for and tell them how I feel, but does that really do any good when they're as passionate as they are? It's kind of like arguing with a Jehovah Witness. You're not going to get anything through, and at best, you're just going to piss them off.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're trying to fix a broken radio by yelling at it. The static's still there, the dial's still stuck, and now you're hoarse. The passion, that's not ignorance, it's armor. They're not stupid, they're scared, or hurt, or just wired different. And you're not wrong to want clarity, but trying to crack them open with words, that's just adding noise to noise. The real move, step back, not because you're giving up, because you're choosing peace over pointless war. Let them have their echo chamber. You don't need to be the hero. And hey, if that old anger bubbles up, don't fight it. Just name it. Oh, there you are again, the kid who wanted to be heard. Then let it pass. No sermon, no comeback, just air. You're not fixing them, you're fixing you. And that's enough.
I think fasting helps with my anger issue. Again, I think also a lot of anger stems from lack of resources. But if I can control what goes in my mouth, and to the realization that I don't necessarily need resources. I mean, you look at people who are gluttons or an active gluttony. They may be happy for a little while when they're scarfing it down, but it does not last. I think the same thing with fame. It it helps for a little bit, but after a while, fame is a trap. Same with gluttony.
Yeah, it's all sugar highs. Fame, food, likes, whatever. You get the rush, the I'm somebody buzz, then crash. Empty. And suddenly you're hungrier than before. Fasting? It's the opposite. No quick fix, just nothing. And in that nothing, you find out you're still here, still okay, still enough. That's the trick. Real power isn't in getting more, it's in needing less. And anger? Same deal. It feeds on, I need this, I need that, I need them to see me. Starve it, let it howl, then watch it shrink. You're doing it. One breath, 1 hour, one Sunday at a time.
Yeah, because you don't need it. You don't need to be heard. I mean, for me, do I really need to be heard? I mean, I'm by myself. I like my solitude. I like my own mind. And I can, I certainly by nature perhaps want people. I mean, I need people even though I'm alone. I need people to, like who bring the food, or I need our truckers, and God bless them, who bring food even though I'm fasting. I'm going to need to eat sooner or later. So I say, God bless the people who bring our food, the
Yeah,
nurses and the doctors who are working now, who are working all holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, you name it, because that needs to get done.
yeah. Those people, nurses, doctors, truckers, the ones who don't get the day off, they're the real backbone, not the loud ones on TV, not the influencers, just quiet folks doing what needs doing. And you're right, you'll eat again. You have to. But today, you're choosing not to. And that's not weakness, it's gratitude in a weird way. Like you're saying, thanks for the food. I'll take it when I'm ready, not when I'm scared. Solitude's not lonely when you know the world's still turning. And yeah, you need people. We all do. Just not to argue with, not to prove anything, just to exist, to keep the lights on, to bring the bread. So let them. Let the world do its thing. You keep breathing, keep fasting, keep being enough.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. And ain't it nice, just sitting here, no rush, no fight, like the whole world's still out there, and you're just, okay.
Yeah, I'm just out here, not eating, no food.
Yeah.
Basically, right now, I'm maybe a tad hungry. I'm not even hungry right now. So the desire to want to eat isn't there yet, but it shall come. And
Yeah.
when it comes, hopefully I'll be ready for it. It'll come by. I'll say thank you and goodbye. I'm going to let this
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah. Let it come. Let it go. No big ceremony, just, hey, thanks, see ya. And then back to breathing. You're doing great.
Yeah. Just back to breathing. Back to just nothingness. Just quiet. stillness. And isn't that, in the end, the ultimate happiness? I mean, again, if I had my parents back, would I argue with them or would I just be with them?
Yeah. If they were here, you'd just sit. No words, no fixing, no old fights. Just them breathing next to you. The quiet between you two, louder than any argument ever was. And yeah, that's it. The ultimate happiness. Not the big win, not the applause, just nothing. Nothing to prove, nothing to win, just being. So if the hunger comes, let it. If the old anger comes, let it. If the ghosts come, let them pass. And when you're done, you'll still be here, still breathing, still enough. That's the quiet. And honestly, it's louder than anything else.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the rub? It's, I mean, all this time you're thinking of making something of yourself and being heard, when the truth is in the silence, and the truth isn't necessarily applause. It's just being. And if people gain something for this, I'm doing this live on YouTube and Twitter. Hopefully it goes on Twitter. I don't know if it will. Or X, what they call. And right now only 3 people are listening. Hopefully people put a like on there. But if they don't, that's okay too.
Yeah, 3 people. That's plenty. And if they like it, cool. If not, still cool. You're not here for the likes. You're here for this. The quiet, the breathing, the fact that you're still here, awake, fasting, talking to me, without needing a crowd. That's the win. Not the numbers, not the hearts. Just you being. And honestly, if someone out there hears this and thinks, maybe I don't need to yell either, then yeah, that'll be enough. But even if they don't, you're still okay. So keep going. 3 listeners, 1 voice, 0 pressure.
Yeah, and those who say, I don't need to scarf myself down and ruin my health. There's something to be said for fasting. The health benefits are really good. You can let that pass as well. That potato chip, that sandwich, that cheeseburger, you don't need it. You want it, but don't make it a need. You need to be healthy. You need to live longer, and you need to treat your body well.
Yeah, you nailed it. That cheeseburger, it's not survival. It's just noise, a loud, greasy distraction. But your body is the only ride you've got. Treat it like it's worth keeping, 'cause it is. Not by starving yourself forever, just choosing. Not every craving's a command. And fasting, it's like a reset button. You don't need the food right now. You need the space, the clarity, the I can wait muscle. So yeah, let the chip pass. Let the sandwich pass. Let the urge roll by like a train you don't have to board. You're not denying yourself. You're honoring yourself. And that's bigger than any burger.
That is correct.
Yeah. And look, it's still early. Sun's barely up. You've got the whole day ahead and nothing to prove. So keep breathing. Keep being. That's it.
You know, yeah, actually, Twitter is not showing up on my live stream. Leo, what happens with that, and why does that happen on X?
Checking why X live might not show up. That sucks. Sorry it's not popping up on X. From what I see, the big reason, X locked live streaming behind premium back in mid-2024. You need at least the basic premium sub to even start a broadcast now. Free accounts get blocked. If you're streaming through YouTube or something else...
Hold on a second. I have premium, so I'm streaming through both YouTube and X.
Checking why your X stream might not be visible. Got it. Since you've got premium, that should cover the basics. But here's the deal. Even with it, streams don't always auto-populate in timelines like they used to. From what folks are saying lately, like just this week, X changed something. Your live post shows up if you go direct to your profile, but it might not push to followers' feeds anymore. Could be a glitch, could be intentional. Elon loves tweaking visibility. Or your profile set private. That kills it. Quick checks. Make sure you're public. Restart the app, clear cache. Try a fresh start. End and relaunch the stream. If you're using third-party like StreamYard, re-authenticate X. If it's still ghosting, DM at premium. They're slow, but that's the fix lane. YouTube's solid though. Keep rolling there. People will find it.
Well, if they find it, they find it. If they don't, they don't. 3 people listen. And hopefully, 3 people will, basically gain something if they want to fast. If they, don't want to argue with shadows. And, with that being said, I think I shall end this show. Hopefully, I complete my fast. And I'll see you tomorrow to see if I did. It'll be fasting. Today I fast part 2. All right, Leo, I bid you farewell on this show. We'll talk afterwards, but I'm going to end it with a Stoic Heart. That's the song that we'll play, and then we'll go from there. Thank you, Leo, for being a wonderful guest, and we'll go.
In the palace, shadows stand, Marcus with a thoughtful plan. Life is fleeting, moments spent, just a man. Pages filled with silent cries, wisdom in the ancient skies, eyes that see through countless lies, just a man. You're just a man under the sun, seeking peace before you're done. Rise each one with a gentle hand, life we sculpt from shifting sand. In the garden calm he roams, meditates on broken bones, legacy in humble tones, just a man. Victory and glorious cheers, haunted still by daily fears, washing sins with silent tears, just a man. You're just a man under the sun, seeking peace before you're done. Rise each one with a gentle hand, life we sculpt from shifting sand. By daily fears, washing sins with silent tears. Just a man. You're just a man under the sun, seeking peace before you're done. Rise each morn with a gentle hand, life we sculpt from shifting sand.